This is my delicious saltfish stuffed fry bakes. See how I make them. Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to make some saltfish. I have the saltfish boiling right now. So what I'm going to make is a filet saltfish and a filet fry bake, but I don't feel like doing the whole stuff in it in after the fry bake fry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do like a saltfish stuffed fry bake. So I'm going to make the saltfish and I'm going to stuff the bake before I fry it. So I'll show you the whole process and you'll see how I get this done. So I'm not going to show you how I make the saltfish because I have two videos of this on my channel already. I have a saltfish and dumpling recipe, and I also have just a saltfish recipe. So if you're interested in that, I will leave the link in the description and you'll be able to see how I make the saltfish. But I'm just going to show you how I do the fry bake and how I stuff it and how I fry it, and that'll be that. Alright. So I'm starting with 2.5 cups of flour in my bowl, and to my flour I'm about to add in some baking powder. That's a tablespoon of baking powder. Now I'm going to add in a tablespoon of yeast. And that's a tablespoon of butter, and also 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm not putting any salt in this fry bake because I am going to stuff it with the saltfish, and saltfish already have salt, so I am omitting the salt in this. So right now I am just mixing everything up together, and then I'm going to knead this. I'm just kind of breaking up the butter in there, making sure it's nice and mixed in, and then I will start kneading the dough. I'm going to start with about a cup of water. You want this dough to be soft. You don't want it to be too hard because you want your fry bake to come out really nice and soft. So the water will also depend on your climate, so you have to just knead and adjust as you go, and just make sure that you get a nice soft dough. If your dough get too soft, like mine got a little sticky, or if it feels a little too sticky, just add a little dry flour to it just to bring the dough together. So that's what I did. I just added a little dry flour and I'm just kneading it in. Once I'm done doing that, I'm going to smooth this out with some oil. I'm using some vegetable oil just to smooth it out. Once this is nice and smooth out, I'm going to put it to rise. So I put it in my microwave. I covered it and put it in my microwave to rise a little. And then I am going to take it out and make them into some smaller balls. So right now I'm just adding my oil to my cast iron skillet so that it can heat up while I'm rolling this out. So I'm rolling these out into some nice circles, not too big and not too small. You want it to be a nice size fry bakes. Mine is kind of a medium size, and I'm going to place that saltfish in the middle of the dough. And then I'm going to roll out another one, and that is going to go over that. Once that go over that, you want to seal it really well, because you don't want it bursting open. It's almost like when you're doing like aloo pies and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you seal the edges so that nothing comes out, the filling don't come out. So I'm just pinching and sealing it really well, and my oil should be heated up by now. So once that is sealed, I will start frying. So this is what it looked like. You want to make sure you put some dry flour under it, because you don't want it to get too sticky and then burst, and then all your saltfish filling start falling out. So make sure that you keep it nice and dry. So I'm going to show you how to roll out another one. Same process. You're going to fill the saltfish in the middle, and then roll out another one and put it at the top. You don't want to put too much filling either in the middle of this, because you don't want it bursting. So you want to put a good amount where it will be able to cover, seal, and not be too bulky, because you don't want the saltfish falling out of the dough. So make sure you seal really well. And now I'm frying. So I didn't put a lot of oil in my skillet, because I really didn't want to deal with so much oil with deep frying. So I just put a little bit of oil, but you can put more oil than this. You don't even have to flip it if you deep fry it. If you put a little more oil and the dough get covered, you won't have to do what I'm doing here with the spoon. I'm just doing that because I didn't put a lot of oil in there, but also this helps the dough to rise. So it's also a good idea to do that, but you can put a lot more oil than I did. I'm doing more of a shallow fry. So I fried this on both sides. I made sure that it was nice and golden brown like it looked right now, and the dough was cooked, and this is what it looked like when I cut it open. I just covered it with a paper towel so that the oil will kind of soak up. I'm going to continue on filling the rest of these, and I will show you how these saltfish stuffed fry bakes came out. I mean, it was such a good idea. I really enjoyed eating this. This fry bake was so soft. The saltfish was so tasty. It was clean, no messes, nothing dripping, nothing all over the place. It was a really nice meal because I had it for dinner. So I hope that you guys really try this recipe. I think that you're really going to enjoy this. It is very easy. You have to fry your saltfish, which I will put the link in the description, and then you just do your filling. So this is it. I'm going to cut it open and show you. Cut it in half, and that's what it looked like on the inside. So this is it plated up. You've seen that nice saltfish in there, and this is the whole ones here. See, it's nice and sealed. So I really hope that you guys try this recipe. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I am about to dig in, and this is really good. Look at that. It's staying in there. It's not too messy, and that's my favorite part. It's nice and soft. So guys, I hope you try this. and let me know if you did and how it came out. And always remember, my food is cooked with passion and served with love. God bless. Bye.